Hello, I just bumped into a post on YouTube, and this is how things work for me actually. I always get inspired on the topics I'm talking about. So, this post is about Toni Morrison's beloved court book, which won the Nobel Prize, which is let's say the subject, because it's on the Nobel Prize account. What it is talking about, actually, it is about freedom and the facts from our history, which involved slavery also, which unfortunately still happens nowadays, even if it's hard to believe. And it's saying here, for example, that, let me tell you the numbers also. 60 million are the Africans who died because of the Atlantic slave trade. So that you know. And also last night I was watching a movie that I will recommend to you also. It's called The Salt of the Earth, and it is a documentary that portrays the famous photographer Salgado, Sebastião Salgado. It is directed by Wim Wenders and Salgado also, if I correctly recall it. And in there also you can see, like with your own eyes, what that actually meant. You can see emaciated bodies that you will wonder how they managed to exist until you will see them in the state they were brought. And the part of that documentary, it's about this, it's about the very difficult years when it was a famine in Ethiopia in the 1984, 85, around that. So I will put the link of the movie, and I strongly recommend it for you to see. And also this book I bumped into. That was the reason that made me come and open this subject. But what I want and I feel the need to do is actually make a parallel of these kind of, you can say, external facts that happened, which were absolutely horrific. They are still happening. And these external motives, but also make a parallel with the internal freedom, which is also vital to us. And I will recommend you to make something like an exercise at some point and test this. Take a week or two of your life. It's not that much if you are thinking about your whole life and how much time we have, but which you will see that it's actually short. Take this time to let's say exercise, experiment total freedom. Can you imagine how that would look? It will be a week in which you won't be pressured to do anything, of course. Maybe some related family, if you have kids or I don't know, things like this. You have to do them, of course, but you can also have a different look on this also. Maybe it is like you will be able to completely enjoy this actually, and you will see how that also feels like. For example, not feeling the need to spend time with your kids like a burden, which it shouldn't be actually, and you will be able to fully enjoy it, and you will see what that feels also. But moreover, it will be about mainly about your own person, about yourself. You have to experience that, believe me. I won't tell you it's life-changing, but I'm sure some things will fundamentally change within yourself, and I'm sure you will gain some insights, and some things will click for you in the way you will need it, for sure. But do it like you don't have to go back to your, I don't know, 9 to 5 job next week or something. Envision it like it is for your whole life. This is how you will spend your whole life from now on, and I really think you will be surprised of what will come up from you. I think the way you will feel yourself will be so much different, and I would dare to say that it will be like you will feel yourself like maybe never before. as it will be life changing, and you won't be able to come back to maybe what you are doing now. And there are ways, there are always ways and solutions. And after this, please come back and tell me what happened. You know there are ways. There are other ways to manage our lives. And to be, this is the whole point actually. To go as nearest to yourself, to your true self in this lifetime as much as possible, and you will see how much this is in your hands actually. The power of the people has to be in the people's hands. This is the thing. So this is all for today, my most honorable and great-hearted ones, which I decided to call you mainly. And I'm waiting for you to come back and tell me what you discovered.